When someone you care about is struggling with addiction, it can be difficult to know how to help. Offering support is essential, but it's also important to approach the situation with compassion and understanding. Helping a loved one through addiction requires recognizing the signs, learning effective communication techniques, and setting healthy boundaries to protect your own well-being. These videos are made possible thanks to our amazing sponsors. Meet anyone for anything on the Introducer app. Whether you're looking for friends, romance, or something in between, Introducer has you covered. Download for free today. Experience a new heaven and a new earth in a virtual paradise and global community. Church has never looked like this. Your contribution can bring Earth 2.0 to life. Finally, if you'd prefer to watch these videos without ads, visit our Mental Wellness Hub on the Happy app. Click the links in the description. Recognizing addiction in a loved one isn't always easy. People often try to hide their behavior or may not realize they have a problem. Knowing what to look for can help you identify when someone might need help. Common signs of addiction: physical changes, noticeable weight loss or gain, bloodshot eyes, poor hygiene, or unusual body odors. Behavioral shifts, secretive behavior, withdrawing from family and friends, or neglecting responsibilities at work, school, or home. Emotional instability, sudden mood swings, irritability, anxiety, or depression. Financial or legal issues, unexplained financial problems, borrowing money frequently, or involvement in legal trouble. Example: a loved one who used to be outgoing and engaged may begin isolating themselves, avoiding family gatherings, and showing signs of neglecting their appearance or responsibilities. These could be indicators of addiction. Approaching a loved one about their addiction can feel overwhelming. You want to express your concerns without pushing them away or making them defensive. Effective communication is key. Tips for communicating: choose the right time. Avoid having the conversation when emotions are running high. Find a calm, private setting where you can speak openly. Be compassionate. Use I statements to express how their behavior affects you rather than blaming or accusing them. For example, say, "I'm worried about you," instead of, "You need to stop using." Focus on specific behaviors. Instead of general accusations, point out specific changes you've noticed. For instance, "I've noticed you've been missing work and seem more isolated lately." Offer support, not judgment. Let them know you're there to help and that you care about their well-being. Avoid shaming or lecturing. Example: you might say, "I've noticed you seem stressed and haven't been yourself lately. I'm really worried about you. Is there anything I can do to help?" While supporting a loved one through addiction, it's important to set clear boundaries to protect your own mental and emotional health. Caregivers often feel drained or overwhelmed, and without healthy boundaries, they risk burnout. Setting boundaries. Be clear about what you can and cannot tolerate. For example, you might set a boundary that you won't lend them money or allow substance use in your home. Stick to your boundaries. Once you've set a boundary, it's important to follow through. Being consistent helps your loved one understand that there are limits to your support. Prioritize self-care. Supporting someone with an addiction can be emotionally taxing. Make time for activities that help you recharge, such as exercise, hobbies, or spending time with friends. Know when to seek professional support. If you're feeling overwhelmed, talking to a therapist or joining a support group for families of individuals with addiction can be helpful. Example: you might say, "I care about you, but I can't lend you money anymore. I'm here to support you in other ways, like helping you find professional help, but I need to set this boundary for my own well-being." Encouraging a loved one to seek professional help can be challenging, especially if they're resistant to the idea. However, connecting them to the right resources can make a significant difference in their recovery journey. Steps to helping them find help. Research treatment options. Look into different types of treatment, such as inpatient rehab, outpatient programs, or counseling. Offer information about these options without pressuring them to make a decision immediately. Encourage small steps. If they're hesitant to seek formal treatment, suggest starting with a conversation with a therapist or attending a support group like Alcoholics Anonymous, AA, or Narcotics Anonymous, NA. Offer to assist. Sometimes taking that first step can be overwhelming. Offer to help with practical things, like driving them to an appointment or researching treatment facilities together. Be patient. Recovery is a process, and they may not be ready to seek help right away. Continue to express your support and encouragement without pushing them too hard. Example, you might say, "I found a few local treatment programs that could help. Would you be open to talking with someone about what's been going on? I can go with you if that helps." These videos are made possible thanks to our amazing sponsors. Meet anyone for anything on the Introducer app. Whether you're looking for friends, romance, or something in between, Introducer has you covered. Download for free today. Experience a new heaven and a new earth in a virtual paradise and global community. Church has never looked like this. Your contribution can bring Earth 2.0 to life. Finally, if you'd prefer to watch these videos without ads, visit our mental wellness hub on the Happy app. Click the links in the description. Finally, although this course is free for you, it was not free to get it to you. If I have helped you, all I ask is to think about supporting me with a small donation to my Patreon account or grabbing my happiness handbook on Amazon. The links are in the description. Your help allows me to continue creating these courses, reaching others, and spreading the joy in every language.